Agrippa I was a king without an empire. He ruled a small but strategically important region, and his life reveals how politics worked behind the scenes of the Roman world. Born in 10 BC, Herod Agrippa I was the grandson of Herod the Great. Unlike his grandfather, Agrippa spent much of his early life in Rome. He grew up among imperial elites. He formed personal connections with future emperors. These relationships would later define his rise to power. Agrippa lived beyond his means in his early years. Debt and instability followed, but political alliances changed everything. When Caligula became emperor, Agrippa benefited from that friendship. He was granted territories once ruled by his grandfather. Later, under Emperor Claudius, his authority expanded further. By the early 40s AD, Agrippa controlled a kingdom nearly as large as Herod the Great's. What made Agrippa different was balance. He maintained loyalty to Rome, but he also respected Jewish traditions in Judea. He observed religious practices carefully. He positioned himself as both Roman ally and Jewish ruler. That dual identity required careful diplomacy. Ancient sources describe him as politically skilled. He understood ceremony, symbolism, public perception. He restored certain traditions that had been strained under direct Roman administration. For a brief period, stability improved. Agrippa's reign, however, was short. In 44 AD, his rule ended unexpectedly. After his death, Judea returned to direct Roman control. The balance he maintained dissolved. Tensions in the region gradually increased again. Agrippa represents a transitional figure. Not fully independent, not fully Roman. He governed at the intersection of empire and local identity. His success depended on relationships at the highest level of Roman power. The first century was shaped by more than emperors. Regional kings like Agrippa influenced daily life in critical provinces. Their decisions affected stability, religion, and politics. Agrippa I did not build a new system. He temporarily stabilized one. And sometimes in fragile regions, that is the difference between peace and unrest. If you want to continue exploring the rulers and thinkers who shaped the first century, subscribe to this channel and join our Telegram channel for deeper historical context and upcoming documentary releases. We are moving through the century chronologically, and every layer of power matters.